Products in this video were provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone.
Hey guys, this is your friend Iggy back again. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to use the BenQ Screenbar Lite. Now, if you remember last week I showed you how to use it and right out of the box, so I didn't get to read everything, but you know, all the controls were up here and it worked, but it's a little clumsy at night when you have the screen bar here and you gotta just kind of tap and you don't know what you're tapping. I also reviewed the bigger brother last year, which works really well, but had the same kind of issue that you had to fumble around. You didn't know what you were pressing because there are no physical buttons. It just works off of your fingertips. So BenQ kind of realized that it's a little frustrating, so they created the ScreenBar SmartLite App. It works pretty well. So let me turn off this light. I am recording the screen as well, so it might be a little bit hard for you to see from there, but you'll still be able to see from the recording here. So one sec. Alright, so right now you're only seeing my screen. The BenQ light is not on. So with the SmartLite app, I just click right here. That turns on my light. So now you guys are able to see a lot more from the camera. Okay, so a few things here. We have the power saving mode. This uses, well, obviously this is going to use your battery because it's USB, but this senses your battery and it'll dim your lights or turn it off, depending on your battery life, which is a great idea. You can leave it on or you could just turn it off, totally up to you. So then here you can change your screen bar light, how bright it is or how dark it is. Okay, then I prefer the cold light or the cool light, but if that's too cool for you, just keep going up, and up, and you notice it starts getting more red and more red. That's for the warm light. I'm not too much of a fan of the warm light, but to each their own. Aside from these controls, you can actually control the monitor itself. So you can change the dimness on the screen or the brightness. Then the same way as the lamp, you can make it a more warm color or more cool color. Now, I have a setting that I prefer. I like it a lot, and I don't want to have to keep finding it or leave it there and just make sure nobody plays with it. And if somebody comes over here and changes it, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that, ruins it for me, they thought of it. So I like that. You're able to come in here and create favorites. So let's say, you can come in here and you know what? I like it, but maybe I want to bump it over here. A little less cool. Put the monitor all the way up and a little less cool here. That's what I like. So then you can just click the little heart down here. You see this refreshing a few times and that becomes your favorite. So again, somebody comes over here, plays with all your settings. I want my favorite back. You just click over here and you notice it goes through its little lighting thing and then you have your favorite. Okay, so let's say you didn't have a favorite set or anything along those lines and you wanted to go with the brightness, you wanted to auto dim or auto bright, you just click over here. Okay, now it's using the ambient light to get the correct setting, or what it feels like is the correct setting, at least. So that is pretty awesome. You can come down here. You can change all your auto dimming settings. So auto dimming right now for it's at 18, but if I just want auto dim to be totally cold, all right, I save that, and now I have to close that. And I press my button again, finds the perfect setting, and sets it for me. So that's pretty awesome. So then over here, if you don't know what any of these buttons are, you can just click on this little information here. So right here, it tells you the system information, which is the firmware version, the software version, and there is an upgrade that's going to update. Okay, and it's at the latest version, but that'll go ahead and update you to the latest version of the SmartLite app, if there was one. Under mode instruction, if you want to slide there, then there's a quick guide. Tells you all the buttons over here. And let's see, oh, there we go, perfect. So, tells you everything here, so that's pretty cool as well. I like the way that they kind of brought that into the program. And then, what everybody wants to read, the privacy policy. Very important stuff here. So, see? Very informative. So that's about it. Again, I just wanted to show you guys how the BenQ ScreenBar SmartLite app works for the BenQ Screenbar. It's pretty awesome. I don't like playing with these buttons up here. I find them very cumbersome. Again, like right now, what's over here? Ah, okay, that's favorite. Okay, that's cold. So it's very cumbersome because there is no light up here. So this software controls all of this, and it's great. So just wanted to show you how that works. So as always, please do click like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton so I can bring you guys bigger and better. Iggy out. See you guys.
Products in this video were provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone.